goodness, people, why? I don't feel right with people looking at me.
It's fine. Just pretend we're not here, or it's just me and you.
Sit right here.
You can do it. You can do it. Oh God, I'm already sweating in this hat.
Yeah, but introduce yourself.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like. Oh my God, I can't.
You can do it. Come on. It's a
Are
jacket
you
the
gonna do
baby. It's a jacket. No, don't let him have it. He'll
No,
be
I know.
swinging that thing everywhere, be hitting everybody.
How did I begin it? See, now I can't even remember how I started.
Introduce yourself. Hello, this is. No, I put him on the floor for that reason. Just take a breath. Calm down. Just introduce yourself. It's all good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the Beau. Now, I'm going to introduce you today a creature called the David. Now, we don't know how the David came about, but it was somewhere deep in the jungle of the West Virginian region. That should explain a lot. Now, the David's original name is actually William. We don't know how it came about to be David. We have no clue. Then it evolved into the Crazy Dave. We haven't seen those poor folks since then. Poor bastards. Now, I'd like to introduce you to the David before we begin. This is what your David will appear as. Notice the pot belly, the shaved arms, the disproportionate legs, and when he walks he is quite bow-legged, so be prepared. And he will show up in boxer shorts and boots. We don't know when, we don't know why, he just will. Now, please let go, little man-child. See, the natives around here, they just don't understand. Please don't fall, man-child. Don't fall. Don't fall.
It's like, I'm gonna get it.
You're interrupting my show. This is the tater tot.
Tater tot. Is that a tater tot?
Yes, it is. Its father, commonly known as the tater. Now, but that's a whole other episode. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The Crazy Dave. It eventually evolved into what is also known as the Jabbo. Now, this came about in a room where men threw balls at pins and played with balls on tables. And they continuously would drink until they wore their underpants upon their heads, also known as the mating ground for a single night, until they woke up and found who they were sleeping next to. In this place, man-child, would you please stop? It's not working, is it, mate?
No.
No.
It's okay, there. You can continue on.
I can continue on. The show must go on.
That's right.
You hear that? Alright, now where did I begin?
You've described the Dave. Boxer
I
shorts,
described
and,
the Dave in the boxer shorts and the boots.
and the locale.
Well, what I was really meant to show you today was how to wake your David without coming to bodily harm. Now, there are some safety precautions you must ensure you have. Now, I'm going to need some folks from the audience of both gender. Please step forth. Step forth, I said.
This one with raising his hands.
He volunteered.
Oh, come forth, scrawny man.
Scrawny. That's right. AKA Scrawny Man.
Now, this is for males, of course. There are several locations you'd wish to protect when waking your David. The cranial area, which is here.
I better get my hat.
The facial area, which is here.
Pal, come here.
Interruption, which is there. Thank you, interruption. Thank you for coming. And the innards, which are here, and the genital area, around here. Always protect the family jewels. Now, on a female, however, if you're attempting this dangerous situation, please come forth. Stand stand up. Now, the areas you'd want to protect on yourself would be the cranial area, facial, chesticles, because he will go for a grab. Do not mistake it. He will go for a grab. And he'll lash on. He won't let go, no matter how much you go like this. The innards and the muskrat. Once you are sure you have all safety precautions taken care of, it is always nice to have what we call jabbo bait. Please excuse me.
I told you it was funny, huh?
There are exactly 2 things that you should have in order to bait your jabbo. Number 1, food. Number 2, a pretty young woman, preferably with large photos. Now, I'd like you to take a look at your David and notice that he has no glasses on because, like a dumbass, he doesn't wear them when he knows he's supposed to. Therefore, when he first wakes, he can't see a damn thing. So you have to waft the smell of the bait to the David. And if it's a nice young woman, waft her wrist. Or something else. Now, once you're ready, I of course have no safety precautions on because I've had many, many years of experience. Do not perform this unless you have precautionary gear. Approach your David, nice and slow, wafting, wafting. I should warn you there are 2 areas in which you should never poke the David, and that is the gut and the family jewels. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a death sentence. Do not poke those areas. Ever. Now, wafting. Now, he may not wake up on the first dab, so you might have to test several areas. And the David, as you notice, with the food and the bait, has a nice, pretty little smile. Now, David, it's time for you to get up, go to work, and make money because you have little children in your house which need it. And 2 of them aren't even yours. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to watching the Jabbo Experience.